Alright, I know a lot of the modders that see this are going to be like, oh, big whoop. Well, anyways, my soldering area is over there, but all my stuff for like my MiSTer and connecting it and showing it on a screen is over here. So, this is for the mini MiSTer Barcade or whatever. MiSTer Bar Topcade. I'm just randomly calling it something. So I've made a new D10 Nano, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, I've got the fan on 3.3 volt, and on 5 volt, I am running a 3.7 watt Class D stereo amp. Okay, and on the amp, I've got, you know, left and right speakers. 4 ohm, what are they, 3 watt? I forgot. Speakers. And it's got a little gain selection that is actually a jumper right there. That little jumper is for selecting gain. This is max gain, so it's going to be real funky. We're going to find out. And I had an HDMI audio extractor, a cheap one, that was made for 2160p. It's not good at that, but it handles 192 kilohertz. I have it set to 96 kilohertz in the MiSTer, so video's working. It's doing pass-through for video, but it's passing audio. It also carries the audio signal from HDMI, so that's kind of cool that it keeps it. But it should have stripped it, but I don't care. Anyways, because I didn't want to tear up like one of my few 3.5 millimeter cables that are good, I actually removed the jack from the board on there and I wired it up. And I don't know if I got left and right correct or not, but we'll see. So I have left-right ground coming off of that. And because of the fact that you need a ground for your left and right both, I actually made a little header splitter. I don't know, electricians are going to look at me like I'm a fucking maniac. But anyways, I made a little splitter where I soldered like 3 cables together. And I've got like little header pins going in. So I've got my right negative, my left negative for the audio, which normally is just tied to the ground, which is sleeve, I guess. And then I've got tip and ring there for red and white. Yeah. And these, don't worry, are wired up incorrectly because I accidentally split it. I accidentally did it. Wasn't paying attention. I have ADHD, okay? It's all right. So the whole point of this is to put it into a big arcade cabinet thing. It's not that big, actually. It fits on... The largest piece can be printed on a Prusa i3 MK3S Plus, which is what I have at work. So, does it work? Well, let's find out. Nice PlayStation FPGA wallpaper, by the way. The one I made for Lakes of 3A. My buddy. Okay, let's go with a very loud game. This is the loudest game I know of on here. One of them. Donpachi. Yeah, you know? I'm bad at that. So it's loading. Looks like it's going good. That's a lot of ridiculous angle there. But it's fine. Well, I better change that.
Atlas.
Woo!
Presented by Cave.
It's fucking loud. That little tiny stereo. Super loud. I was clipping that time for sure, but it's awesome.
So next we are about to fight.
I mean, this game is already just like full of insane sound. How am I going to play this with one hand? I didn't even think about this before I started. I'm doing the analog with my left finger, with my left pinky finger. Okay, this is really hard to do with one hand. Power up! Oh, I'm gonna die! Oh god, dude. Okay. Yeah, it's clipping a little bit. I'll balance that out. But yeah, it's fucking sick. 3.7 watt amp, Class D stereo amp, and it's working. It's really cool.